Hello ladies, good morning. It's 10:05. Yeah, nearly 10:05. And I don't, is today St Swithin's Day? I don't know if it's the 14th or 15th. I should know, I know. But it's raining, and they usually say, don't they, if it's raining St Swithin's Day, it'll rain for 40 days and 40 nights. So, just to put a damper on things, really. That's a pun, isn't it? So, I came on yesterday and showed you, or the day before, that I'd been doing them easy peasy finger flowers, and I've turned mine into more poppy type. So I thought, well, I'll do two little cards using them. So this is them. I've kept it very simple background so that you know, the poppies stand out a bit. This came from a pack from a magazine with some sayings in, so I've just cut out hello. And so I put this black and white paper at the back and then just reversed it to this card. So I've not put anything inside at the moment, as you can see. And but I think they've turned out quite well. For the leaves, I showed you I didn't use my fingers. I used a brush, a square brush, if you know what I mean, a flat end brush. Yeah. So when you do that, you kind of get veins, the raised veins of your leaves. So just to emphasise it, I've used Dovecraft Pearl Effects in that green, just to run up the middle of the veins of the leaves. So I think it come out quite nice, actually. I say, after I'd painted them, I used a gloss, the triple thick gloss, and you know, makes them more stable and that. The little pearls in the centre, I think I did tell you, but I used these very tiny beads. I think I got them from a charity shop. And apparently you're meant to, well, you're not meant to, you can use them whenever you like, but if you do a stencil and use gel, and then you can sprinkle these beads and not over the floor like I'm apt to do. But the darkest one I had was this dark blue, so all I've done is touch over them when they've been dry with a Sharpie, a black Sharpie. So that's how I got the little beads there, and I think it just makes them a bit more like poppies. So that's what I wanted to show you. And I've also done a couple of new what do you call them, a.t.c cards. I get this book out every now and again and do an a.t.c card. I'm not sure who's seen it, who hasn't, but I started this a good number of years ago, 2015. That was number 2. My very first one must have been this one, which is steampunk. I was in the steampunk era at this time, and so that was my inspiration for them. Got tiny little watch parts, a Victorian looking gent, lots of words at the back. So that's how I did that. That one, I've done a ship and made a ticking thing, a sail away. So I won't bore you with them all, but just a couple of the interesting, well, I think they're interesting. I love this bird, and I coloured them in, and I was looking at something, looking at something to do with spiders. So I had a spider coming down and he's saying, "Hi, is it spring yet?" I think he'll be won't be seeing spring if he hangs around birds like that. That was must have been romantic. Must have been no, yeah, yes, well, the 8th of February, and that was 15 as well. So I did a few, and then I must have got fed up with them. There's a few more. I like that one. two Victorian type ladies leaning into one another, courage dear heart. And that one, it was a new stamp I'd got of this beautiful bird. So I've oh god, I've used everything on there. Colours are like a mountain effect, and I must have used a little bit of gel to bring it some texture to it. And their little house in the corner there. Okie dokie. That's some more reflections. I was trying to do reflections in as if these were on a riverbank. There's some more reflections. That's just words. I was just cutting out words and colouring them in, etc. Circles of my mind. I was having to go with inks that day, and then I circled all the inks patterns. But they're nice to look back on, and sometimes they give you a little bit of inspiration to do a card or something like that. Oh, that's a cat one. I think there's like fish on this. Fish. It says dream on that. And a nice picture of a putty cat. It was a bit Japanese type one. It actually, if you look at it close, it's a bit rude. But we won't look at that, will we? This one I did like. If the crown fits, wear it. So again, I've done nice pussy, but I've given him a little bit of fur, ermine or whatever they call it, when they go around a crown, don't they? So he's got a nice bit of fur around his crown, and if the crown fits, wear it. So he was a bit different. I like that one. More romantic one. That must have been another Valentine, dare say. 2018. So you can see I don't do many, but it's under the desk, and I keep saying I must do a couple more of these. This one I added a feather. I've been trying to do painting the tips of feathers and then glittering them. I've done something for Christmas like that, you know, for place marks from the Christmas table, and then I was doing like a bow or something, but with the name on it, and I was just colouring all the tips of the feathers. So this was the latest ones I've done. In this one I have used one of my little flowers from the Easy Peasy finger flowers, and I just did a background of meadow flowers, and it just says sunshine and then some. And I found this little paper clip I must have done sometime. It's got an advertisement for chamomile, and I've put a tiny little butterfly on, and I've done some little pearl dots around it. So that's what I did yesterday, and I have dated them. And this one I've got my cat stamp out, a funny cat stamp, and I was looking at him, and then I found these balloons. I thought I could do something with that, so I made the lines longer to go around his tail. Then I found this, and it was don't say I wish, say I will, and I thought, well, that's very appropriate, because the cat's found a new method maybe of flying. So, and this is when I was doing the rainbow colours, oh dear, a few days ago. So that's a little piece of paper from that, and yeah, I'm quite pleased with the way they've turned out. So those are my latest. As I say, this is one of these things that it gets put on. That's a nice one. Find me where the blossom blooms. So I just went all lace and flowers, and there's a little putty cat hiding. And I say it is down here, and it's quite close to my chair actually. but you get involved in other things, don't you? But I'll try, and I thought, well, I must do an a.t.c card. Intend to do more than flower ones, but they're quite large, so they take up a lot of space on my little a.t.c. So there we have it, ladies. I'll be coming on a bit later because I'd like to do a VR for somebody, and she's really worth doing a VR for, and she's got a birthday as well coming up. So I think she must be a Cancerian like me, but she could be a Leo, couldn't she? Which is the end of the month. So that's me done for at the moment, ladies. I hope you enjoyed going through my little a.t.c book, and I'll try and do some more, but as I say, my mind gets distracted. That's my granddaughter when she was, you're looking at it this way, aren't you? My granddaughter when she was a baby, well, a couple of years old there. So what am I doing next? Oh, I will show you in my basket. This basket's for whatever I'm sewing at the moment, which is this, which I haven't put in the basket. So you know, I've been doing some cuff bracelets, and so I thought I'd do one black and red, a bit steampunk, a bit Victorian, a bit gothic, whatever you want. Now I'm still learning really how to do these layering up beads here, and I made a right mess of it this side, so that's my project today, is to carefully take that apart and try again. I'm going to put another 1 or 2 rows on that one. And I'm not sure what's going that end yet. I've found a nice bit of ribbon. I don't have a lot of red and black stuff actually, but I have found this, which is quite nice. So I think that might be going down the middle there, and find something there, because that's your centre part, isn't it? So that will look like, well, that'll look something like that. Okay, oh, it's quite nice, that, isn't it? So that's my projects at the moment, and as I say, I'm going to come back later, but I need to get some details, and everything in the house wants charging, so I can't go on the internet much at the moment because everything wants charging. So I'll leave you there, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching, ladies, and welcome all new subbies as usual, and stay safe and stay dry if you're in England, because it's quite wet today. Stay safe, stay dry, and happy crafting. I will see you soon. Bye for now.